presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Tennessee Titans on Sunday Night Primetime.
Please welcome your 2027.
On the Tampa sideline, a look at the Buccaneers head coach. His team in desperate need of something good to happen, sitting at 0-5 coming into this one. On the other side, it's the Tennessee head coach. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building because the only way...
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That is caught. He got Godwin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Kirk is the motion man. On first and 10, here's Baker. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Buccaneers, first down.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
20-yard pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Tampa Bay.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. They send Godwin in motion. On second down, Baker. Left side to Godwin. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
180.
It's the... Oh, a loose football. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap for Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 tight. Let's go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
break. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Play action. Ward. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We're back in Music City after this.
Here we go.
Titans football here to start quarter number 2. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got his tight end, that's Okonkwo. And he's in. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
1st and 10.
Baker Mayfield and the Bucks ready to get back to work. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. They'll motion a tight end right.
180.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He was brought down by Brandon Smith. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
180.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he's very close to a 1st down. Out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short. So it is 4th down. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Ward. That's into the hands of Tyjae Spears. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, pass. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Morrison.
6, 3. Steady.
To the air again. Ward. Open right side is a Okonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 was that one. A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10. Up at the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Ward to throw again. That one caught is Chimere Dike. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Hawk
44-yard
70.
line.
Hawk, let's go.
Off play action, it's Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing again is Ward. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Spears will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. On comes Joshua Carney for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick taken at the 17. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
It's a big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Man in motion, heading right. Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield to the right side, and Kurt's got him. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. It's second down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. To the tight end, Houghton with the grab. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Kirk is the motion man. On first and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. From the gun, here's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
79 Broncos. Rig alert, rig alert. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now, first down throw for Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Warriors 70. Let's go.
On first down, Ward. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They send Godwin in motion. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Ryan Wright now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Perfect. 70.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense and quarterback Cam Ward headed back out onto the field. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward will find his receiver. That's DK. And he will score. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. Hardy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans move out to a 21-3 advantage. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Here's Irving. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 36 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
Irving. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Nice.
On play action, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Arnold Ebiketie in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
19 targets, go.
Back to throw is Ward. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. Off play action, it's Ward. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Ready, break.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Again, it's Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
19. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready,
Ward to throw again. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 22.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another.
let's go now.
First down.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the air again. Ward. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
On the ready.
It's another Titans first down.
Three.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Buccaneers' 19-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. To the pylon, he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Titans. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
180.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. Complete to Bucky Irving. It's a gain of 20.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
They sent Godwin in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Up, 180.
Kirk is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Left side to Godwin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. On 2nd down, Baker. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
It's Otten in motion. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point, up and good. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Check smash. Check smash. Let's
Here's the Spears. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st down.
Throwing, Ward. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 10. That is it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the 1st down. It's a gain of 35.
On 1st down is Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
180.
Mayfield to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive following that sack looks a little bit different now.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He's in the middle here, and he's got McMillan. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
20!
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. They'll take this forward for about 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 5.
Go. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. On third down, they go with Spears. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Here we go on fourth with Ward. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Got his man. It's Kirk. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Second and a yard at the Titans' 10-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 17-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Cougar 19.
Here's a handoff to Spears. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Titans. They continue